What's happening, y'all? It's your boy LB, man. Here to talk Pistons real quick and them potentially making the playoffs. Now we got the Bucks and the Orlando Magic coming up. Two games we should win, but you know the Pistons always making shit hard, man. Um, we should win these two games though, man. Then we got the Bucks, not the Bucks, but the Hornets and the Hawks. Now if we can win one, or if not, potentially win both, then that'll be dope for us, man. I said we'll make the playoffs. But if we lose both of them games, man, because it is a back to back, then it's over with, man. Point blank, period. If we don't win these two games and at least win one of these games that's coming up against the Hawks and the Hornets, then it's over with. But if we could somehow pull an upset and beat both of them teams and beat the two teams that we got coming up, now sky's the limit. Now the Bulls do got two more extra games than us, but if we beat the Bulls, because we got the series, we holding the series right now. We do not want to tie the series up. We gotta beat these guys. If we could beat the Bulls, then that's another thing going good for us. Now the Pacers got three easy games coming up. They got the 76ers, the Pelicans, and the Nets. Now if they can lose either to the Pelicans or the Nets, then that'd be good for us if we continue to win. Now the Bulls got a kind of easy schedule coming up too. They got two games versus the Knicks. Then they got another easy game before them. So we just gonna have to continue to win. And the Wizards got an easy schedule too. We got the hardest schedule out of the teams that's trying to make this playoff push, man. So we just gonna have to continue to win, man. We control our own destiny right now, man. We tied with the Bulls. They just got us a little bit on percentage points right now. That's why they in the eighth. But we just gotta continue to fight, man. And Andre is gonna have to turn back the clock until the beginning of the season, man, to become a beast on the boards again, man. I know he ain't played none of the fourth quarter and shit, but man, he been looking like he been tired out there, like Stephen Gunn been riding him too long and shit. So it was good to see the bench come out and perform like that last night, so he ain't had to play none of the fourth quarter and shit. Reggie Jackson gonna have to step his game up big time coming down the stretch, man. I just wish we had the schedule that we had last year coming down the stretch when he's winning all them games. But this is going to really test this team to see if we're ready. Like I say, man, I want my team to make it to the playoffs because it's been a drought. But even if we miss it and we hit that 40 win plateau, that's like making it to the playoffs for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like the Pistons going to win a championship this year and shit. But I want to see them make it to the playoffs, man, and potentially win a couple games, man, or if not win a series or upset somebody. I really believe we could upset somebody. If we could get it to the 7th seed and play Toronto, I believe we could upset them. I believe we could upset the Cavaliers, but you know the NBA ain't gonna let that happen. So that's that. But we got to win games, man. We got to win some games, man. We got to win some games, man. We can't slack, man. We got to come out focused. I mean, nail sharp focus. Defense got to be focused. We got to play like we want to make the playoffs. Y'all see how the Hornets was just playing, beating teams and shit, and went on a little run. That's what we gonna have to do, man. Starting with the Bucks, we're gonna have to dismantle their ass and move on to the Orlando Magic. We're gonna have to play big, man. Come down the stretch, or we ain't gonna make the fucking playoffs. Simple to plain, man. Me, I got faith that we can make it only if we win these next two games and we find a way to beat the Hornets. If not the Hornets, then the Hawks. If we playing them back to back, we got a lot of back to back games coming up, but we also got a 3 day stretch where we off break. And you know how we play off of them 3 day stretch. But hopefully that could get their legs back under them, give them a break, come back out of the break and be focused. You know what I'm saying? If we don't make the playoffs, it was because we allowed that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because we holding our own destiny right now, man. Somebody said, I think we got a good chance if we win 7 or 8 of the last games. I mean, if we win 7 more games or 8 games, it's possible that we can win 7 or 8 games, but we also gotta hope that some teams loses along the line. So that's that, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think we can make it if we gotta have a couple upsets, and then I say we make the playoffs. But if we don't get them upsets and we lose to a team that we're supposed to beat, then we ain't gonna make it. I'm LB. Subscribe to me, like my video. Let me know what you think. I'm gone. Peace.